What do you guys think about the Cybertruck?
Cybertruck.
This is very divisive.
I'm gonna get it.
This shit was... Honestly, I wasn't sure if it was a joke or not. Is this the truck that they've been teasing?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's no pickup truck. It's just the Cybertruck.
This is it.
Oh, I see why people are disappointed. Because they wanted...
This is what I was trying to say, man.
They actually wanted a pickup truck, but they got
this
pissed.
is the pickup truck.
Oh, man.
But who said that one is not coming?
This is it.
Well, this is it. I mean, they've been hyping up the truck reveal for a year, and this was the event.
So,
well,
let's take a look. Let's order it now.
I like it.
Look how long it is.
So I was looking for some exciting car, and there it came, just as I was looking.
You're really gonna drive this?
Only $100? That's crazy. So if you get the tri-motor, it's $70,000, 500-mile range, 14,000 pounds towing capacity. That's like...
I could tell you.
Yeah, that's like 3 me's, I think. And 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. I don't know, man. I like it. I'll tell you why I like it, okay? It's different. Every truck on the road looks the same.
Cars are so boring.
The cars today are so boring. They've got this electric technology. They can do all this crazy shit. I like the Cybertruck. I like it. That's what I said. I like it.
I feel like no matter your budget, there's not that many interesting options to go with a car.
And I've heard a lot of people saying that the rednecks or whatever you want to say, the people who are stereotypical truck drivers wouldn't want this. But I disagree. This is like a badass Humvee military grade vehicle that you can fuck shit up in and run over hippies like Dan in.
Please. I don't think so. I think that would have been a good strategy. No, because it doesn't look like a military vehicle at all. It looks like a cyberpunk, like 80s sci-fi movie vehicle.
I like it. I'm in. I appreciate they're doing something different. I think people are going to learn to love it too.
You're misunderstanding. Zach. Okay, so Zach genuinely hates it. I don't actually hate it, but I think that the target demographic of who they would want to sell this to is going to hate it.
But who cares?
Sure.
I'm talking about myself.
Tesla does when they want to sell them.
We'll see.
But do you like it?
I think people are gonna want this fucking thing.
I understand and appreciate the whole. It looks different. It's a new aesthetic. Most cars look the same. This is striving to do something new. I think that's cool. Absolutely. But on a practical level, this is a terrible fucking.
What's not practical about it?
It's electric, first of all.
Because it's supposed to be a pickup truck.
You know what?
It's going to be a terrible pickup truck.
I'm gonna buy this.
How do you know?
You could probably remove the back so it's open. Because that would make it a lot more useful.
Well, it slides open, but if you pull it up, the angles around the truck bed, you see how it slopes up really high?
Let's watch some videos. Like if this piece was gone and it was just an open bed, that would be cooler, I think.
Yeah, completely.
But
that's a big part of the problem.
They must have that option available. You know what I'm going to do?
The car isn't going to come out for a few years, so they might end up changing it.
Yeah, I think you should be able to have the option to include this piece or not. Because if you remove this, then you really have a badass pickup
I want that piece.
Hila wants the piece, Dan.
It looks like a DeLorean SUV.
Okay.
Like a Back to the Future SUV.
And
that's the coolest car. Everybody agrees the DeLorean's the coolest fucking car ever.
Whoa. But like it looks like a concept car. Like it looks unfinished.
Yeah, I mean someone had
looks
a great
finished to me.
You know this episode of Simpsons where Homer got to design a car?
That's what everybody's comparing it to, yeah.
Homer Simpson car. You know that episode, Hila? Homer finds out he has a twin brother who's like a prolific car maker. And then he lets Homer make a car, and it tanks the company. That's what it looks like. Man, that was such a great episode.
One of the classics, yeah.
Look at this. That's basically Elon Musk.
It's the Homer.
That being said, I will buy this car. Here. This was funny. They were saying that it's got impenetrable windows. And this guy threw like a softball, man. He didn't wind up. You could tell.
But I don't care about that. That's something they can work on.
Well, I don't know how they fucked up.
A little too hard.
How did they fuck that up, though?
Should we try the rear? Sorry? Okay. It didn't go through, so that's a plus side. Let's try the rear.
Oh, he threw it again and it broke the other
Scroll
part.
down on this thing.
Oh, okay. This guy's hating, by the way, whose Twitter feed I'm showing.
Okay. Sure.
He barely threw it. He lobbed
It
it.
didn't go through.
And this
If you're
was
gonna
like,
do a demo, you better goddamn make sure.
Someone fucked up.
and if you're gonna do this, don't do it at the top of the demo, so that it's just sitting there for the next 45 minutes
Yeah,
with
that is
smashed
funny.
windows.
I love that.
Not bad. Room for improvement.
That's something that will be easy to fix, though.
A window?
Yeah.
Not if you're dead.
No.
You're using this in
no
Iraq.
for them until it comes out.
Oh, this is impressive.
Unpenetrated window.
Yeah, that's easy to fix, Dan. Why are you hating on a window?
What? I'm not
I'm
hating. I
kidding.
thought it was
I'm just
fucking
giving you a
funny.
hard
that
time. It is funny.
But Ian likes it.
Oh yeah, Ian, what do you think about it?
I mean, I think it's really cool.
There you go,
I like that
and
it's
Ian. He decides what's cool.
I just like the fact that this conversation is happening makes me like the car. I like things that make people talk and it's not boring like every.
You mean
other
like
thing on the
Kanye
road.
West?
Exactly. Yes. F tier, easy.
This is impressive, though. You have to admit. Sledgehammer, stainless steel. Ooh,
The
impressive.
haters gonna hate.
One more time now.
Really wind up. Nail it.
The people in the audience are such fanboys. But whoa!
If you get like a paint on that, like they put paint, a black color, white one, it's gonna fuck up the paint.
Yeah, but I think that's.
I think it's supposed to come without.
Yeah, I
paint.
think it's supposed to come all fucking like rough metal.
I like the rough metal.
I do too. Yeah, there's Homer.
Because I was looking, our conversation about vintage cars. I'm just looking for something exciting, but when I kept looking into those old cars, everything that comes with it is going to be such a headache. Like going to a
Yes.
gas station.
Well, that's the least of your words. Fixing it, making sure it works all the time. Okay, that is like.
There
God, it
you
looks
go.
like a drawing. Oh, look at that bike, dude.
Wait, so
It's an
there,
ATV.
Wait,
there-
yeah.
it was open there.
Yeah, it was open, Dan.
No, it's not the top that opens. It's the side panels. You see how it comes up on the side?
How do I keep it? Don't move.
What do you mean?
Like on the truck bed.
It keeps moving. Damn it.
You know how a normal truck bed it's like flat, but this
Yeah.
has that triangular piece that's going up on the
Oh,
side.
Well,
That makes it so you can't easily load it from the side, which
I
Oh, I see.
I
what
feel
you're
like
saying.
that. They probably would make that so you could fold.
They
it
could
or
address
something.
that. I see what you're saying, though. But most people load it from the back, no?
not
No,
necessarily.
you want the side too, but
Yeah.
I'm just not a truck user.
but
I guess.
knowing their cars, it's all
And that's
about
kinda-
function. So
Yeah, they'll figure it
I
out.
feel like that would be an option.
The fact when they revealed it, I thought this thing was about to come out. I've since seen that this is not going to be out for another 2 years. It's probably going to change significantly, especially since it got quite a bit of backlash. So
Not real. I mean, it was trending
You say-
number one and trending in the world. Like everybody.
why
was
do you
talking
think?
about this.
I mean, talking about it, sure. That
But
doesn't-
no, it was split. I saw people loving it and I saw people hating it.
I agree that a lot of people are liking it. I wonder how many people that actually buy and use pickup trucks are the ones
Well,
reacting positively. To it.
I am going to put a deposit. So
He just got 100 on it. It's only 100 to reserve it.
That's
that
all
makes
the
me
proof
think it's
you
a
need?
total scam. $100. Like that's it. Dude, you'll never get this thing.
Here's the thing too: is the whole cool thing about the Teslas originally is that they made it kind of like a sports car, right? And it sold a lot of people that were iffy on electric cars. On like it made electric cars sexy. And now they make this pickup truck, and you'd think they want to do the same thing for pickup truck drivers, which are like farmers or
I think it's
construction workers
sexy.
and those kind of people.
But people like big fucking trucks. They put nuts on the back. You know what I mean? And it's like, fuck you. I'm in a
just don't-
truck.
I could be wrong, but I just don't think that that's
You could
gonna
mount a
appeal
machine
those
gun to the
guys.
top and call it a day, dude.
Have you seen the
Well, why are
things
we
where it
talking
looks
about
like a
guys
warthog
that
from
are not
Halo?
here? Let's talk about the people that are here in the room that are going to buy it.
I mean,
I think it's
There's a
cool,
reason
'cause
Tesla stocks tanked
I
today.
normally would
That's all I'm
not want
saying.
a truck. How about that? And
right.
now
I mean, it
want
could.
one.
Yeah. It's,
I think,
people
Dan,
that
I
normally
think,
would
look,
like a truck
I
might
think
buy it.
in LA, you'll see a lot of goobers in it, but I agree. In the country, I don't know.
I don't know if people in the Midwest are going to be interested in this. That's all I'm saying.
But I think they
It
must.
might
It's unfortunate because
surprise
those
you.
people think that electric cars are stupid, and it would have been cool if they had made something that could sell those people on an electric car. And I don't think this is going to sell them.
It did tank.
Yeah, their stock is not doing so hot today. So
It did take.
I
a
should buy
6%
also
dump.
stock for $100.
actually, buy the dip.
You can get a third of a.
Honestly, today
one
might be the
stock.
day to pick up some Tesla
Do
stock.
some
honestly.
day trading. But they probably were aware of that, and they thought, well, if we just make a normal pickup truck, I think people aren't going to want to compare. We have to do something different, something revolutionary. We need to take the pickup truck and send it to Mars, take it back, send it to the center of the universe. Elon Musk it up, forget about it, put some armored doors and windows on it, and then all of a sudden,
You know how they got this Roadster coming out?
yeah.
If they had made the Roadster look like that, like a sick, like 80s, but futuristic version of like a DeLorean or whatever,
Yeah.
I'd be totally on board.
Yes.
That would have been
Agree.
awesome.
That's
This
like
is
a
just
$500,000.
this is just a
Yeah.
shitty design for a pickup truck.
The Roadster.
Well,
is
this
sick.
one does start at 40,000 though.
40,000. That's incredible.
I did some It's okay. What surprises me
It's
is
electric.
It's electric, yeah, but the towing capacity for an equivalent priced, traditional combustion engine pickup truck, it's not very good.
How much do you pay on gas though?
Sure, but I'm just talking. Again, this is people that actually use their trucks for work. So if you're towing stuff and you need to tow something really heavy,
Well,
this isn't necessarily the best option either.
I guess it's yeah, that's true, but it is electric.
That is a big thing, and the one that one does go 500 miles or something on a single charge. That's pretty.
That's what they say. I mean, right now, the biggest battery they have goes 370. But this doesn't come out for 2 years, so they're like, they
They're
did that
betting
on the
being
Roadster
better.
too. They're like, this will have a 1,000-mile charge. It's like,
Yeah.
where's the 1,000-mile charge, dude? But I have to admit, when I first saw this, I mean, I'm still not 100% convinced that this is a real car. You know what I mean? So there you have it. You love it, you hate it, or you think it's okay. But I do take Hila seriously that she'll buy this.
I am.
I believe her.
You'll put Theodore, and it's like,
and I'm
walk
going to
out.
drive you all around, and you're all going to love it.
And it'll probably be cool, but
Yeah.
I just don't think that Ela Klein was like who they had in mind of selling. these
maybe
things
But
they
it
to.
could
did.
be, I mean, it could be like, in LA, you see everyone riding around those Mercedes G-Wagons.
Exactly, it's going to be exactly like that.
But that's
it's going
good.
to be a bunch of rappers.
I mean, that's
Well,
good for them because that G-Wagon's a really successful car for Mercedes.
Yeah, but that one is designed to be. It's not trying to be like a
No,
work
that's
truck.
a hype beast car.
Right, exactly.
Nobody tows anything in that car.
Right.
Even though it does have incredible capacity.
What is the G-Wagon?
It's that one that you like. He was
Oh.
like, I like that car. He was like, I like that car. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's check it out. And I'm like, dude, it's $170,000.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But beyond
And it gets like 15 miles
beyond
to
the
gallon.
price, what I hate is that you're going to have to go to the gas station like once
Oh, dude.
every 3 days.
Big mileage on that thing is insanely bad, dude.
We don't go to the gas station.
I haven't been at a gas station in like 3 years, dude.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
On top of, it's a really beautiful car too. But anyway, that's your. I'm ride or die. Elon Musk,
I am too,
Mustang.
actually.
Shout out to Elon. He's probably got a huge one too. Like, he's probably got a huge one, dude.
A
Huge what now?
Cyber.
Cock, truck.
Just looked up that G-Wagon has a 26-gallon tank for gas. That's fucking insane.
What's the mileage on the G-Wagon?
Let's
Like
see.
10.
MPG.
Yeah, it's something. It's 13, dude.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, I guess you need that big tank when you get 13.
13.
It's pretty bad.
Actually, it starts at 130, but with all the options and shit, it ends up.
Well, they make one with a supercharged engine. That's the G63.
Oh, well, G63 wagon. So that one's going to have even worse mileage. Right?
G63 around 200K.
Thing is
Gosh.
fast as fuck, though.
What's the mileage on that dirty cocksucker? Oh, it apparently has better mileage, 14. 1 mile better.
Killing it.
For comparison, my Tesla has 100. For comparison,
Wait, 100 what?
Like the equivalent.
Oh, MPG equivalent?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yes, I agree, Dan.
How many miles can you go in your Tesla? Like to
300.
300 miles.
The new ones now go 370. Mine's 3 years old, but the new ones now they upgraded the battery.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not even a Tesla hater. I like them.
You're a truck hater. I get it.
Your
I
car's
get it.
awesome. I just am not impressed by this thing. But like you said, if you slap like a machine gun on the back or something. it'd be
Yeah,
pretty cool.
dude, you just dropped that in Iraq.
Have you seen? People have already edited it to be like a warthog from Halo. It's pretty awesome.
That's true. I see the resemblance. Well, let's move it on. We will follow this story very closely. We're going to have $100 invested, so I'm going to hold his feet to the fire.